Hey everyone, so today I am going to do the 20 question tag. Suzy Clancy, if you don't know who she is, you need to check her channel out. She's a lot of fun to watch. I watched her tag last night. She tagged me. Thank you. Her answers were pretty funny. My answers probably will be kind of boring, but here we go. The first question is, do you sleep with your closet doors open or closed? Well, neither, because I just have an opening that is a closet. So, when I did have closet doors, I would sleep with them closed. The next question is, do I take shampoo and conditioner from hotels? It really depends on where I'm staying, because normally I bring my own. Because I have used stuff from hotels and it's generic and my hair feels like straw. So it really depends on where I'm staying and if it's some good stuff or not. If it's good stuff, I'm taking it. Next question is 3, ever stole a street sign? No. No street signs stealing from me. Do I like Post-its is number 4. Well, for myself, no. But what I do with Post-its is every so often I will take Post-its and write little notes to my fiance and leave them so he wakes up in the morning, because he goes to sleep before I do. And so I leave it on the fridge door, the bathroom mirror, the bathroom door, the coffee machine. We have a mirror that is on our way out the door on the mirror. You know, just little notes. Sometimes I'll even put one in his lunch. But for myself, no. Number 5. Would I rather be attacked by a big bear or a swarm of bees? Who thought of this question? I was attacked by a bee, and it felt like I had a cigarette ash stuck. It actually flew up my sleeve, and I thought I was actually, it felt like it was burning. I actually have a little scar from where I was stung, and I did, of course, have a reaction. So I'd like to be attacked by neither. Do you ever count your steps when you walk? Number 6. No. I used to wear a pedometer to work. When I worked in hospice, we had a little 12-bed unit. And there were days that I walked 10,000 steps. Or 15,000, depending, just in a work day. So, but normally, no, I don't count my steps when I walk. Number 7, have I ever danced to no music? Yeah. I would say, like, I have a song in my head, you know. Yeah, I do. Number 8 is, have I ever bitten pencils or pens? No, told you this is boring. Number 9, my song of the week. I don't have one. Number 10, my least favorite film. I don't have one. Number 11, a movie I could watch over and over. I definitely can watch Pretty Woman. Like, I see that, and I still, to this day, can watch it again and again. Goodfellas, I could watch over and over. I think that's about it. Number 12, my favorite sandwich. That would be either roast beef and Swiss with lettuce, tomato, mayo, or turkey and fresh mozzarella with roasted red peppers and balsamic on a nice, soft Italian roll. Number 13, my Chinese astrological sign is a monkey. Number 14 is, do you believe in ghosts? I believe in spirit, not ghost. Ghost sounds scary, and spirits are not here to scare you. Um, Number 15. Have you ever had deja vu experience? Yes. Most people, I think, do experience that. Number 16. Tea or coffee? Well, tea I was never really into. And coffee, I started drinking coffee like 20 years ago. One thing you'll come to learn about me is 20, it'll be 20 years, June 11th, I got sober from drugs and alcohol. So yes, this is the face of an alcoholic and a drug addict. And when I got sober and I would go to meetings, they had coffee there. Tried it and loved it, but I would have to say at this point, I drink espresso. I have a little Verisimo machine by Starbucks, so I drink espresso pods. So it would be coffee or espresso. Do I ever throw a hissy fit to get my own way? No. Do you want kids? Well, I have 3. My oldest son is going to be 21 tomorrow. My middle son is 14, and my baby girl is she's 12, she'll be 13 this year. So, apparently I wanted kids. Last time you had a portrait taken by a photographer. Well, this is interesting because it actually wasn't that long ago. I would say it was maybe 3 years ago. I had always hated my picture taken. From the time I was little. I mean, when my mother had a friend that loved doing photography, he'd come over, and there's pictures of me with tears in my eyes. I was probably like 4 or 5. So they had to distract me the whole time he was there to get a picture. I don't know. I just always grew up with an aversion to having my picture taken. And about 3 years ago, I had thought, life's too short. Someone wants to take a picture instead of being like, ugh, I need to get over this. So I had looked up online. I thought, let me look up, boudoir pictures, And I found a guy. He has a website called thingstolookat.com. And he does boudoir pictures. So I thought, well, this is my way of getting over not liking pictures. So, excuse me. I called him. We set up an appointment. Told me to bring a couple different outfits, whatever I wanted. They would have a makeup artist there. And, to do my own hair, which I probably would have done anyway. Because I used to be a hairdresser. That's another thing. Right when I got out of high school, I thought I was going to be a hairdresser. No. But anyway, so he was over in New York City. I went over with my fiance's niece and her girlfriend at the time. And, he was very in-depth, asking me what I wanted, how I wanted it, certain shots, how I pretty much like how I wanted to look. And then the makeup artist let me look through magazines and asked me what kind of makeup I wanted. And the nice thing was she was a MAC. She had worked for MAC. So that's how I kind of was able to, she told me I was an NW 25 to 27. She said I could go either way. And, so that's how, it was great having it. She put false lashes on. And if you look at my picture that I have on my channel, my main picture, that's from the picture he took. Here I am thinking models have it easy, and it was so funny because I didn't feel the least bit weird. I mean, I was fully clothed, but if you wanted to not be, you could have not too, and that day I got over my picture taking fear, but I didn't realize what hard work I kept. I'm so expressive, So I have like wrinkles up here. So he'd say, okay, look at the camera, and and it was like, where do I place my hands? I never realized how much went into like setting a picture up. And then I'd look in the camera and I'd be like this. So it was like trying to relax. I was like, ugh. But it was, I would recommend it for anybody to do, whether you like pictures or you don't. Trust me, you get over your fear. And the nice thing was, I took them in January, and Valentine's Day was obviously the next month, so I gave those pictures to my fiance for Valentine's Day. So I got over my fear. I loved it. I would recommend it. I would do it again. And now I don't mind taking a picture. I mean, obviously, I'm here on YouTube. Anyway, and the last question is, who would you like to see in concert? I would love to see the Eagles. I've been to tons of concerts. And Suzy, I went and saw Elton John twice. Yeah. But yeah, the Eagles, I would say, is who I'd like to see. I missed them the last time they came around. So, other than that, that's my 20 questions. I hope you enjoyed it. I was kind of boring, but I tag anybody, that wants to do this. It's kind of a way to get to know somebody too, in a sense. So, I hope you all have a great day, and thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.